It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Oilers' superstar running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Oilers and the Texans, and it's all up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the more...
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud. First play, Stroud's going to pass. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And bringing them out an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Called in left side. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Play action, Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 33-yard line.
All right.
Another try following the sack. Throwing the out route complete.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Stays. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Everly's kick is good. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Oilers and their running back about to get back to work. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crowd. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On the quick, right?
Stroud from the pistol. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Hey!
Stroud. Pass complete to Mechie. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
All right.
Running left is Mixon. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right.
To the air, Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Tank Dell the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans go up 10-zip here in the 1st. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. On 1st down, they'll run. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Throwing off the play fake here. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big...
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Oilers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The Texans are headed back to the field on offense. So we get a look at Tank Dell. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 24. Connects with Mechie. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Houston first. From the red zone now. Dell's got it near the sideline. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A give to Mixon up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. The Oilers returning their offense, and this running back to the field. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Ball at the 33 for first down. Pressure comes, Stroud. Mechie hauls it in. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. 3rd and just 2 to go. Back to throw, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Collins there to grab it. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. Texans grow their lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Danny Gray to return it. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Oilers are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. This finds Austin complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout.
Angel. Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Extend.
Play action, Fields. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Another throw for Fields. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
11. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And they pick him off again. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Gray now on the return. Returns looking good so far. And he's out of bounds, up beyond. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Don't jump.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. 1st down throw for Fields. Escapes out to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
2nd down and 10. Fields. Catch is made down the right sideline.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go. Good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They do snap it. Here's Fields. Catch made by Austin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Oilers.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Slot man motioned over. First down, Stroud. He's going deep this time. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Metton stopped by Alex Highsmith. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Here we go, let's go. Tonight! Tonight!
Stroud. Dialing up a receiver screen. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 47-yard line.
From the 47. Pass caught by Mixon. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Gets this to Stover. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Finding Collins. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the gun, Stroud. Quick slant complete. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Gray now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And like a swarm of hornets, the coverage has been everywhere this offense has tried to throw it. So many possessions lost to interceptions, as we're being reminded of right here.
Yeah, think about it from a pure mathematical perspective. That's as many as 24 to 20, even 32 points left on the table offensively. That's enough to win a brand new football game. Kept off the board by a secondary. You call them Hornets, I call them dancing like a butter.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And the Texans go in nickel coverage. 3rd down.
Here we go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Fields on 1st down. Firing one deep for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away.
And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. This, our last play of the quarter.
All right.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll come up 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Now it's Stroud. Collins there to grab it. He's got it in the red zone. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans stretch the lead to 23. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Play action, Fields. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Getting out to his left. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Fields pushing his offense in the hurry-up. From the 35 on 2nd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Don't jump, ready?
Fields out of the gun. Here's a deep shot towards the end. And they pick him off again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Texans take over as he records his 10th career INT. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Mixon. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Oh, hey.
Brings up second and 9.
On the ground again with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and
Oh, hey.
Here's Stroud now. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Texans set to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They've got first down from the 31. And like we've seen from him before, Bronk, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, Monday. Here we go. Good. Hey, Mark, if you want, Mark. Sorry.
Off play action, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the road. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Hey, Ken. Good night.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. You're working quickly here. Another throw for Fields. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd and short.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Oilers putting up points in a game decided.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
He's throwing for it. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Mixon on the counter. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Slot receiver headed left. It's Mixon on 2nd down. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans with a 15-point advantage.
Ow, tonight.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Here we go.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Keeping it with Mixon. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Everly's kick is good. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. New set of downs for him at the 38. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So it's a win for the Texans. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying it.